Alright, what's up everybody? This is Drew here at the Feast. I am with the amazing Jim Rutt. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Alright, so how you enjoying New York on this lovely, well it's afternoon now, yeah.
It's almost, it's been great. Yeah, I'd never been down to Red Hook before, so this is a new expedition into the new happening place in Brooklyn.
Nice.
It looks like it's starting to happen.
Alright, so I want to jump into some more about you.
Okay.
So tell us about gaming, because I'm a gamer.
Okay.
You know, I love gaming, so you know, what do you like about gaming? You know, what do you like about things like that?
It's funny, I'm just learning a new game called Advanced Tactics Gold. It's essentially a computer recreation of the classic old war games of the 60s, the old Avalon Hill games, right? But it's like, in fact, me and my childhood best friend designed several of these games back in the day on paper and stuff, and built some of them. And he and I have been emailing and said, this is the game we would have built if we'd had computers when we were kids, right? Because it's deep and yet it's simple, right? What I don't like are games that you spend, days figuring them out, right? What's this all about? I want the game play to be interesting, but I want the game mechanics not to be, annoying. It's one of the reasons I don't like, for instance, first-person shooters.
Okay.
Again, you're on the clock constantly.
Yeah.
I like turn-based or logic or strategy, those kinds of things.
So how do you translate your love of gaming into your passion, what you do, and what are some of the correlations between them?
Well, I think it's funny that you asked that, because no one's ever asked that question before.
I'm glad to be the first.
But in my business career, I think in fact, I would actually said this to a couple of my dearest friends, is that the reason I was relatively successful was that I used what I knew from gaming, which is that risks are worth taking, even seemingly crazy risks if you have no alternative.
Did you hear that? That is a big thing for a gamer. We know that. See, Jim knows it.
In these old 60s games, it was called a one-to-one blitz. If you attacked it one-to-one, you were probably going to lose. But if you knew you were going to lose anyway, you had like a long shot, then maybe you'll roll all ones, and you'd annihilate the other guy. So knowing when it's worth it, taking even an insane risk, and how to think constantly about risk and not be afraid of risk.
Exactly.
Because if you, like in these, as you know, if you play these games, if you play totally conservative, you will always lose.
Yeah, you always lose. Always. You have to take risks. You always have to go there. Yes.
And as you get more and more information, you may be doing well, in which case you modulate your risk down a little bit. Because I'm ahead of the game, and if I keep being smart, being ahead of the game, I won't fuck up. But if I'm behind the curve, I got to ramp the risk up, because otherwise I'm just going to lose.
Gamers, I love it. So we're here at the Feast. We're experiencing all this amazing creativity around you. The space is awesome. What have you seen so far, just even being here today, that correlates to giving back and progressing and just abundance, and what does that mean to you?
Well, we certainly have an abundance of people thinking about progression, which is the place to start, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And then I think the big question is, how do we link them up into something greater than the sum of its parts?
Exactly.
And I'm very interested in Jerry's Feast Connections, or whatever connects, whatever it is. To see, frankly, might work, might not, but it's worth a shot.
Okay, well give me an example of how you would do that, in terms of connecting and strategizing, and let's use a game example for it.
Yeah, one thing I would do is, my own, I sort of helped build the internet, the shit that came before the internet, so I've been involved in this crap since 1980. And one of the things I strongly believe is that purely online societies don't really work all that well. And you want a hybrid between the local, the physical, meet space, and the online. So one of my advices would be that people should start local meetups. Feast meetups wherever they live, and they should talk and do all kinds of interesting thinking on the internet, which is great for, because you can do it asynchronously. If I have an idea at 2 o'clock in the morning, I can write it. But the real shit happens face to face. So I would say add a local meetup component to the electronic network, and you get the best of both worlds.
Beautiful. Well, James, it's been a pleasure. Love talking to a fellow gamer. Hope to see you on the floor, man.
Love to see it.
Catch you later at the Feast.
All righty.